Watch till the end to get a special treat. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Let's go over the shrink and grow. So let's say you have a file, but all of these outer lines are just too thin, and you want them thicker. But you don't really want to go through, and I mean, one way to do this is zoom in here, grab your nodes tool, bring up all your nodes, and I mean, you can do this manually, which I've done, before I figured out you didn't have to actually do that. I've spent meticulous hours doing this. Just thicken something up, so that you can cut it out, and it's a nightmare. That's just the incredible hard way. So let's just zoom back out here. Now, one quick and easy way, which would work with it highlighted. Oops, let's grab our selection tool. With it highlighted, you can just hold Control and hit 0. And every time you hit 0, it's going to thicken that up. Now, you can go way too far, but you get the point. You can just hold Control and hit 0, and maybe once or twice is enough for you, and you can cut that out. Another useful, I'm just going to get rid of this. Another useful thing that this could be used for is to grab some text and just write out, write out something that you're going for. I'm going to turn that back to black. So I'm going to shrink this back down to my storyboard. Get back into where I like to work. So with this selected, one thing you can do is you can right click it, you can duplicate this, and with it duplicated, you can go up here, and so with it selected as well, you can go up here, and this is your layers button. So this is bring to the top, bring one layer forward, bring one layer backwards, send to the bottom. You'll use these quite a bit. So with this highlighted, my copy, I'm going to turn that a different color. I'm going to send it to the back. Now you can't see it. It's still there. It's just behind it. So I'm going to select it. I'm going to send it to the back right here. I'm going to hold Control, and I'm going to hit 0, and I'm going to grow that. Now you see that? Now you can select both of these, come up here to Path, and go Difference, and now you have a hollowed out text of what you were working with before. Then you could grab your box tool and go in here and draw your letter bridges. Just come over here. You can select it all, go to Path, go to Union. Now that is cut outable just like that. That is one thing that would be super useful for. Another thing that this might be used for is, let's say you have a figure. Make sure your selection tool is selected. We're just going to grow this to something a little larger. But same idea. Right click it. Let's say you want to cut this out of, this is a pretty good example here. Let's say you have a patriotic little niece or something, or whatever. So if you were to just put this in here, that doesn't look very good. So one thing that you can do is you can take this, you're going to right click it, duplicate it, come over here, just leave that one alone. You're going to come back here, you're going to duplicate this one. We are going to change the color like we did in the text. We're going to send it to the back. We're going to hold Control, 0, and we're going to grow that to a decent size, whatever you're going for here. We are going to highlight both of those, come up here to path, and go to difference. Now I don't know why it put that little pokey there on her hand, but let's zoom into that and fix it real quick. Grab our nodes tool, just delete that node, and we'll grab the little handles here and we're going to smooth that out to where it looks pretty good. I have no idea why it did. So zooming back out, we're going to highlight both of those with the selection tool selected. Highlight them both. Come up here to path, go to difference. Now what we're going to do is we're going to select both of these. We're going to come over here to our alignment tool and center them vertically and horizontally, and that's going to put it right back where it was. Now bring this flag over here. We are going to, with the flag selected, we're going to come up here to our layers palette right here. We're going to send the flag to the back, which brings our little dancer to the front. I want her just a little bit smaller probably. Maybe we'll have her toe there on the tip of the flag and her hand up here or something. And maybe we're going to put some text on here. You know, you can put her where it looks good. Maybe we're going to put some text on here, you know, dance class, you know, dance recital 2025 or something. Now with just the center of her selected, we're going to hold shift and we're going to grab our flag. So this is selected and the center of our little dancing girl is selected. We're going to come up here to path and we're going to go difference. Now that cut that out of just the flag. See that? Cut our little dancer out. Now we're going to highlight both of these, go to path and go to union, and now we have our little dancer cut out. Let's say it's a dance recital 2025, I don't know. So we're just going to write out some text, zoom out a little bit. Shrink this back down to a decent size because I don't know why it kind of exploded on us there a little bit, didn't it? So let's say we want dance 2025 on here, or whatever it is you're going for. Maybe we'll put it a little bit smaller than the flag there. So with this selected, we are going to right click, we're going to duplicate, we're going to change the color so that we can see what we're working with here. Come back up here to our layers palette, send it to the back, hold down Control and hit 0, and we're going to grow that to an appropriate size. And it looks like it sent the green's on top, and it looks like it sent our red to the back. So we're going to deselect everything, select our flag, come back up here, send the flag to the back. Now we can see all our layers here. Now we're going to select our dance, the text only, right click, duplicate it, pull it down here out of the way, grab both of these, go to path, difference. Now with this selected, we're going to hold shift and select this one, come back up here, align vertically, align horizontally. With everything deselected now, select just the flag and just the center text, come back up here to path, go difference. Now that cut that out of the flag. Now we're going to highlight the whole thing, go to path, go union. Now that's a pretty sweet design. I mean, you can make lots of things this way. You know, you're still going to have to go in here and bridge some of these letters. which we would just do by grabbing our box tool. We've been over this. Grabbing our box tool, making some letter bridges. You know, and once you've done this a bunch, you can do this pretty quickly. I remember when this stuff used to take me like hours. Now that you got all your letters bridged here, you just come up here and go to Path, Combine, hold Shift, select your backing, come back up here to Path and go Union and clean this. You know, you're going to want to clean this up a little bit. You're going to want to clean those nodes like we talked about before. Put that to the size you want it, send it over to your table and cut it out. A couple of more things I might do to this just to make it look just a little bit better. I might zoom in here and I might select my nodes tool, double click it, and I might get rid of this little spot, and I might get rid of that little spot in the dancer too, just because it's distracting and kind of pointless to have there really. So we'll just get rid of those two things. Zoom back out, and there you go. Dance 2025. The little dancer in your family's happy as heck to hang it on her wall. Anyway, you get the shrink and grow. All right, let's move on to another lesson. You can do a lot of cool stuff with that.
What if I told you that mastering CNC plasma sign design and becoming a master at sales and marketing your work doesn't require expensive software or years of experience? You don't need to be a tech wizard. You just need the right tools, the right tutorials, and a proven step-by-step roadmap. I built my CNC plasma business from the garage with a 2-foot by 2-foot plasma table up to a 5,000 square foot full-blown metal fab shop, and now I'm giving away the exact tools and pathway to how I did it. Inside is all of the information I wish I had when I first started 7 years ago. This includes a free Inkscape drawing tutorial video set that teaches you how to draw, design, and prep your files for plasma cutting like a pro, start to finish. And I'm also unlocking access to our CNC Plasma Sales Masterclass, where you'll learn how to turn your hobby into a full-blown, profitable business. When you click the link below, you'll get instant access to our step-by-step Inkscape training, ready to cut SVG sign files, our plasma sign pricing calculator, a free QuickBooks Masterclass to track your sales, our complete CNC Plasma business roadmap, and my exclusive member-only content that I will never post on YouTube. Inside, you'll find tons of downloadable files and private video lessons waiting for you. If you're ready to stop guessing, if you're tired of endlessly searching YouTube, and ready to finally build a CNC plasma business that pays you what you're worth so that you can go full-time and quit your day job, you can escape the rat race just like I did, and I'm going to show you how. Click the link below in the description, sign up for free, and I'll see you inside.